What's going on, guys? Eternal here, back with another Fusion World video. Today we're going to be playing this Androids deck. Androids has kind of been taking over the meta recently. I would say it's probably the best green deck at the very moment. I think it has its challenges though. I think it could get beat. I wouldn't say it's impossible to defeat it. Yellow has a great matchup into Androids. I would say Beerus doesn't have too hard of a matchup into Androids depending on what cards you get. But this is a very simple Androids deck, I would say. I would be playing 4 gigantic meteors here, but unfortunately I only have 3. That's why I have this card. But most definitely have 4 gigantic meteors. If you don't want to run 4 gigantic meteors, you could even take this out and maybe run like an extra cantrip or something like that. But a very simple Androids deck. I'm very excited to try this out today, and I just wanted to let you guys know again, I've been saying this for a few videos now, but there is a Discord. We created one. Check the link in the description below to join our Discord. I would love to just start a community there. I would like to get at least like 20 people there, just to kind of start maybe running like tournaments on the digital client. That way I can give away packs or something like that. Just kind of start a community. We can talk about the next set coming out or just chat about whatever. I look forward to seeing you guys over there. I hope you guys liked today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get straight to the games. Alright, our first game for the video is going to be up against Broly. I think Androids has a pretty chance against Broly. I don't think it's too hard. I don't like this, but we have these two. But we're going to change it. We need to see a little bit more cards in that would favor us. Okay, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is actually really good. I just hope we draw into Destructive Strength. Okay, that's not Destructive Strength. Here, we're just going to go ahead and charge this 2-drop. And then we'll drop this. And yeah, so here we don't have a double striker yet. So I'm going to grab this just in case we don't see another one. And then I'll go ahead and pass here. Our plan, hopefully, is to maybe if we get drawn into Krillin, we could drop that next turn. That way we could look for the Destructive Strength. If not, I guess it's fine, but I feel like we should be able to find it. Okay. I just feel like it's so important to draw into it. Like, you kind of need a ramp as soon as possible, especially for the green matchup. It's basically just like who is able to ramp up faster. So he just got Meteor, so I know he's doing that next turn. I'm honestly okay with dropping one of these. I already have one. And then we can just swing. Okay. Still no Meteor, which is unfortunate. This is not looking too good for us since we are not able to Destruct the Strength next turn. Unless obviously we draw into it. Okay. He's going to block it. It's fine. And then we'll just go ahead and pass here. Pretty unfortunate that we weren't able to find Destructive Strength or even a 2-drop that we could use this turn. I was really hoping to see at least Krillin or even another one of these. Just something I could do, but now we're just kind of waiting. And we're going to take the hits because we're looking for a card. So we're okay with this. I'm really not too worried about awakening because droids kind of want to awaken pretty soon, I would say. Okay, yeah, and he's just gonna Destructive Strength and play cantrip. Okay. Alright. Okay, Destructive Strength. Oh, okay. That's a top deck. Let's go. We will throw this in there. We'll start just by swinging. Another one. Okay, we don't need 2. I'm cool with just 1, but thanks for giving it to me. Alright, awesome. And then we will just use Destructive Strength. Boom. Go up to 4. Nice. We don't have anything we can do for 1, but that's fine. We will just pass here. Let's get some droids in the drop because next turn I am dropping this and also dropping this. So just need to make sure I combo away some droids. So I can combo this away. And I can also combo maybe this one away as well. Or we could also just like wait, because I think I don't mind awakening this turn. So yeah, let's take this. We can also always combo away like on offense as well, just to get it in the drop. Okay, we don't need 3 meteors, so I'm probably going to get rid of one of those soon. I don't need it. Okay. Alright, cool. And we've got Krillin. We don't necessarily need Krillin, so let's put him in the charge. We don't have a way of awakening this turn, which is pretty unfortunate. That was smart of him to not swing at me. But what I can do is I can start by getting some droids in the drop. We really only need one in there, so let's just swing here and we will combo away this and leave it at that. Okay, nice. Yep, and then here we can drop this and then use the ability. We can put those two into the drop and then bring these three out. So now we're at 6. If we were awakened, that would have been awesome, but we unfortunately are not at 6. And then we'll just drop this as well. And let's see, he is going to 6 next turn. So he could double strike this away, or like, you know, drop droids and just KO this for free because it's a 3 drop. So I'm honestly okay with like swinging with this and then just holding off on swinging with this because I want him to start swinging into my face, and I'll leave it at that. I feel like we have way too many extras. Definitely gonna charge probably like this one because I don't see myself using this one, because you do need 15 cards in your drop to take advantage of like the second ability, and I'm literally at 1. But it's still 20k, so it's like it doesn't hurt to have it there. I could honestly see myself taking this out completely and just running 3 meteors, and just maybe adding another card that I may need. But yeah, let's just see what happens here. I don't think we're in too much danger. He can drop double striker, which is fine, and just KO this, which we're okay with because I mean we got the value out of it by being able to swing and we ramped. So that's okay with us. So let's just see what it is he does here. And then next turn I think will be a good turn for us because we're probably just going to drop double striker potentially. But let's see what he does. Yep, okay, I knew that was coming. Okay, so yeah, here I'm just gonna go ahead and Meteor. And let's see what that gets me up to. I don't feel like doing math right now. So that'll get me up to 40. And then I guess I'll just throw this there to get to 45. I just don't want to take the double strike. I'll take a hit, just not a double strike. Okay. Alright, and then okay, he's gonna swing there, cool. And that I will take. Alright, cool. A 10k, we love 10ks. Next turn, probably just charging this because I mean we don't need another one. Yeah. Although we don't even need this either, but I guess it's, I mean, more useful than destructive strength for sure because we're definitely not using this. But we might use this, you know. But we're gonna see what happens here. Hopefully he just swings with this. We can awaken and just block it with like anything really. But he is taking a while here to think. Not sure what he's thinking about. I feel like there's literally only one thing he can do. Okay, I mean that's fine. I can awaken regardless. I can even drop Broly, which is actually not the worst thing ever. So we're gonna charge this. We're gonna start by flipping. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. So see, the thing is, like, I could drop double strike, swing at him. If he takes it, then he would go down to 3 life, and then if he flips, then he has to add a card from his life to his energy, so he'll be at 2 life. And like, I kind of like that, but then also I don't really want this double striker to just stay there because he can just swing at me, and then I have to like do stuff. Although that would let me, if I do this, it would let me keep up 2 gigantic meteors, which is honestly like not too bad. Like that might be the move. Or I could also just like Broly and kill this and just swing at face a bunch and then just hold on to double strike for next time. which I think might be the move. I think that's the smarter play, because if I drop double strike and he just doesn't take it, then it's like, okay, cool, now, you know, he has a double striker and I'm gonna have to defend it. So yeah, let's just go. Well, let's start by doing this to get that hit in. Okay, so he is gonna block it, that's fine. Now I'm thinking maybe the double strike move is the play. I mean, but he can block it, and that's the thing. And then if he drops like another double striker, that's going to hurt a lot. Another play I could also do is just drop Broly and like just kill this, you know, and then just like pass, because that way, because if I do swing at him and he awakens, he goes to 8 next turn and he's able to drop his own Broly, which I don't want to happen. So yeah, let's do that. Let's first swing at this. We don't need another destructive strength, so yeah, let's just leave it there. We're not going to combo anything. We want cards in our hands. And then we're going to drop Broly, KO this, and then just pass. We don't want to awaken him yet. So let's do this. Boom. Cool. A super. And then we'll just do that. And honestly, we're just going to pass here. I don't think he has any self-awakeners, if I do remember correctly. So I think he'll just be stuck at 5 life, which is great for us. He can't drop Broly, so he can't get rid of that. The only thing he can do is maybe drop like 7-drop like the Gohan and just like kill this only, which I mean that's nothing. But let's just see what he does here. And yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. Next turn we can just like go ham and try and do a lot of damage. Okay, so here I will actually give him, I'm gonna give him this 5k right here. Next turn I'm probably just dropping double striker. I could even like drop both of these, so I could literally like swing twice with double striker, which is pretty cool. Okay. Alright. I actually don't know what he does. Oh, okay. That's something. That's definitely something. Okay. Alright, and yeah, I'll charge here again with destructive. And I think I just drop double striker and like try and go for double. Because again, if I get double, he goes down to 3. And then if he awakens, he goes down to 2, which I really like. So let's do that first. Okay, and then we'll swing here. It's honestly kind of unfortunate if like I swing and then I drop Broly, because I feel like Broly might have been a little bit better. I'm really not sure. I don't really play green as much. I just kind of learn from just watching other people play it. So maybe I'm doing mistakes here for androids, but I think it's fine. And then here, I'm a fan of playing this. And then I'm actually just gonna go ahead and do this, and I will discard this because I don't think I'm gonna use that. Cool. And then I can switch this back to active mode, and then I can swing again, and this will force him to give me a bunch more cards. I could also, like, if I wanted to gigantic Meteor to like make sure he takes it, which I'm honestly not opposed to, because this will get him down to 2 life, and that's like really bad for him. But I could also hold it up defensively, but I also have like, you know, 3 supers and a 10, so let's do it. Let's do gigantic Meteor, make sure he gives us a bunch of cards or just takes it. Alright, cool, and then we'll leave it there. Alright, awesome, that is great. And then we'll go ahead and just swing here. Okay, cool. And then we'll leave it at that. Okay. See, now he's at 2 life, and that's great. He can always drop Broly this turn and like KO our double striker, which is fine. I mean, we should hopefully draw another one. Okay. Nice. Okay. And then we'll just swing again and just do the 5k on it. and then leave it at that. I'm not worried about dying at all. I have a bunch of supers and a 10k, so I'm honestly thinking that we're fine. Okay, cool. He gave us a 5k. And then here we're just going to pass and see what he can do. Okay, so he's not going to charge. He's at 9, which is probably fine. He's most likely, I feel like he's dropping Broly. Okay, so he's going to drop Goku. So honestly, that's pretty good for us. I'm actually a big fan of that because that means our double striker stays alive. I mean, he could swing into it and like put a bunch, but honestly, I think I will probably save it. But let's see what it is he does here. If he swings that face, I'm just going to take it. And if he swings here, I'm just going to let it die. But let's just see what he does. I don't want to assume anything just yet. Okay, dropping a searcher, looking for what, a gigantic meteor, maybe? Okay, I forgot what that does. Hopefully it doesn't get rid of this. I think it might? I don't know. I like barely see that card being used, but if it gets rid of this, that's kind of tragic, but hopefully it doesn't. I think he's trying to figure out like how he wins here. And I mean, I don't think he does. Unless he's able to get rid of this, then I'll be in a rough spot because I don't really have anything to kill him next turn. Unless I draw into like a Broly or another double strike. Okay, yeah, so he's going to swing here. He's probably going to gigantic meteor. Okay, so that'll get him to what, like 55? Okay, so 60. So I'll super and a 10. That'll give me the 70. Okay. Nice. And then I have 2 more supers if he decides to swing into it with this. So I feel like we're fine. Let's see what he does here. He does have 2 energy open. He could probably hold up 2 energy for like this next turn and trying to like just survive. Let's see what happens here. He can still like swing with this and gigantic meteor into this if he wanted to, but I could just block that with the super. But yeah, let's see what it is he does here. He has a lot of cards, so I don't know if I'm going to. Okay, 15, so that'll get him to 40. Okay, is he gonna do anything else or just leave it at 40? Another one. Okay, so 55. Okay, so I can just super out of that. Hopefully he puts a little bit more into it because that's just a super. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's just a super. So we're good on that. And like, honestly, I don't know if we can kill them because, I mean, they have a lot more cards than us. So, I mean, let's see what happens here. They also have 2 energy open, so if they have Meteor, then that's not good. But they've used one, and they've used 2 instant Kamehamehas, which I think you're only supposed to play 2, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Okay, destructive strength. Yeah, that does nothing. I'm always like at a predicament, just like figuring out whether I should just like I swing here and like see if he will defend it, or I mean, because he's probably gonna take it because he knows I have double striker out anyways. Because it's either that or I swing here to draw a card and then go all in with double striker. But it's just like I would only have, let's see, 40, 50, and then this is 25, so 75. And he has a bunch of cards in his hand, and he's used 1 super. Sheesh. Okay, let's just swing here and see what we get. A Krillin. Okay, I mean, we could search for another double striker, so that's pretty cool. I think we're actually, yeah, we're pretty good with Krillin. That was nice. 18 cards in the deck. I know I have charged 1. I believe I run 1 more. So I mean, there's a chance we could pull a double striker, and if we do, then that's GG's. Hopefully. If we don't, then we just have to hope for the best. Maybe he doesn't have what he needs to survive. He's really thinking about this one because he's just trying to think if he should have more cards to defend himself, which would probably be smart. Hopefully he defends it. Okay, that's great. That is perfect. That makes me feel so much better about the play. So we're going to drop this, pray for a double striker, and... Okay, we didn't get there, but we still have a chance. We still have a chance with this one. Okay, so let's drop this. Bam. Wow, okay, we didn't get there. But that's fine. We can discard that, and we can draw one more. Okay, we did not get there. Leave it there. I mean, maybe we could have used this searcher and like try to get it again, but I just didn't want to take the risk. Okay. Well, yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I don't think he should have enough to cover it. So let's go bam. Put that 0 in there for extra disrespect. And then we'll gigantic. And then we will throw it there. I mean, if he's just holding on to like 2 gigantic meteors, that's kind of wild. Like, that would be... Okay, got him. Great game, Broly. Let's go straight to the next one. Alright, so for the second match of the video, we're going up against Blue Vegeta. I think the green into blue matchup is very rough for the blue player. This is actually a pretty good first hand. I would have liked to see Destructive Strength, but I'm going to keep it. I'm hoping that we just see Destructive Strength. If not, it'll be sort of rough, but I think we should see it because we're going to take a lot of life here in the first 2 rounds and also just drawing a few times. So I'm sure we'll see it soon enough. We just need to see it before we're at 3 energy, which I think is pretty doable. Depending on what they drop here next turn, we're probably just dropping this to search for 17 or 18 for the double striker. Unless we get a better card to drop. Okay. Alright, and then they're just going to go ahead and pass here. Okay, we got Meteor. We weren't looking for a Meteor. We do need to start putting droids in the drop. We do need to start putting droids in the energy. So we'll charge this. We'll start by swinging. It's fine if they combo away. Like, I don't mind. Okay, that's not terrible. Could be worse, I guess. Alright, cool. They're just going to go ahead and they're going to take it. So that's awesome. I'm just scared of like dropping this searcher and then like Gigantic Meteor being like the one at the very top or something. I always hate searches for that. But we're going to search for double striker. Okay. And see, I mean, the Destructive Strength is right there. We literally would have gotten it like in a few turns. But it's fine. We whiffed, which kind of hurts, but we'll just leave it at that. Hopefully we draw into Destructive Strength either from life or like from the next leader swing and stuff, but we really need to see it for this next turn. I guess it's not the end of the world if we don't, but it would be very, very nice if we saw it. Okay, and yeah, sure, we'll take that. I'm not sure why he comboed. We were gonna take it anyways, but that's fine. Okay, Krillin isn't bad. We can use Krillin to search for Destructive Strength. Worst case scenario if we don't see it by our next turn here. So I guess this is a really good card to put down if we don't find Destructive Strength. Okay. Alright, and this one I will also just go ahead and I will take, because again I'm looking for Destructive Strength. I really need Destructive Strength in order to replace my energy marker next turn. And okay, I'll go ahead and I will take that. Okay, so not Destructive Strength, unfortunately. We're just going to play Krillin. Okay, we do need another droids in the drop, so we're going to put this in the drop. And then we're just going to start by swinging at face. Okay, so no Destructive Strength, so we're dropping Piccolo. I mean, So we're dropping Krillin, and hopefully we get Destructive Strength from that. And let's see if we get it. Boom, and cool. Alright. Oh. Actually, because then we're going to be bottom decking 2 double strikers. Are you kidding me? And that we run 3 in this deck? Oh, that's not good, but like, I mean, I kind of want Destructive Strength. Although next turn, honestly, we could just play 4-drop. And like, that'll be fine, I guess. Although like, I really would have liked doing Destructive Strength. But yeah, we can't bottom deck our double strikers. That's like our win condition right there. And we do need an Android in the drop. So actually, we're gonna use this defensively. Yeah, we're gonna use this defensively. So we'll leave it at 20 and just see if they take it here. We have our end game stuff here, so we're gonna keep that. Hold on to that. We don't need 2 of these, so I can combo 1 away if I needed to. A few 10Ks here and there, so that's always good. Okay, so he blocked it. That's fine. We can go ahead and skip here. Hopefully he swings into us some more. If not, that is fine, because I don't think I'll be able to get to 6 energy next turn. I think I'm going to be going to 5, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes I don't know how to math with this card. I just kind of do it and then hope it works out. All I know is that I need 1 droid in the drop and then 2 in the energy. That's all I know about this card. Okay. Alright. Okay, no, so I think we're going to 5. Well, no, because we're using the energy marker, so I think we're gonna stay at 4. Okay. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I'll just use this to block it. Okay. Cool. Works for us, and then he can swing here. Yep. Okay, and we'll keep it alive, just so we can hold up some pressure. And that's okay with us. Still does have 2 energy open, so he can drop something else. Okay. Will he take a life? He did. Okay, so he's at 15 again. He will have to combo a card away to get it back to 25. Let's see if he does that. He could also just swing at face if he doesn't want to give up a card. But let's see what he does here. Okay, is he going to combo? Okay, yeah, he's in a combo. I am not going to save that. There's just no point in saving that, especially with how much cards it would have asked from me. So that is fine. Okay. I like this card, so I think we're gonna keep it. And then we already have 2 droids in the energy, so we don't need to put any more in there. Kind of like this card for later in the game. So we're going to charge Kami, even though it is a 10k, but we'll go ahead and charge it. Then we'll start by swinging here. We don't want to awaken him yet, just because we don't want him to start swinging those like heavy swings yet. We want to get to 30k first before he's able to do that, so we want to awaken before him. So hopefully we're able to awaken this upcoming turn. But yeah, he hopefully should just let this go. If not, I'm just going to swing into it again. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this, and I will activate the skill to put those 2 into the drop, and then I bring back 3 clean energy. Okay, cool. And I kind of like just not swinging here, because like then he can swing into it, and I kind of want him to swing into me. But then also if he sickles, like it kind of suck. But like, I mean, I kind of already got the value out of this card just from doing this energy thing. So I think I don't mind like him killing it. I don't know if that's like wrong, but I need him to swing into me. That's the biggest deal here. So you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's not swing. Hopefully he doesn't waste a sickle on just the 1 card. If he does, then so be it. We do want him to just swing at us so we can awaken. because we will be going to 6 energy next turn, because I am most likely dropping another one of these to go ahead and ramp up again. So that is fine with us if he decides to bottom deck this, because I mean that's like all his energy on one turn, so that's cool. I just hope he doesn't self-awaken. That would be kind of annoying to deal with. But let's see what he does here, and we can go from there. Okay, ban, so draw 2 and then discard 2. Okay. I honestly don't see many decks running this. I feel like it's an interesting tech, being able to like draw 2 cards and like kind of clean up your hand a little bit. But I'm not sure if it's like worth it. I would maybe run it as like a 2-of in Vegeta. I don't think it's super important. It is a 10k combo if anything, so it doesn't hurt, I guess. Okay. Yep. Hopefully he doesn't have sickle, because he can still sickle if he want to. So let's see. We are gonna take like all of these hits, because we can, and we want to awaken. So let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and take this. Destructive strength. Okay. Kind of wanted that like a little bit ago. So we'll probably charge this because we're not using it. And then, okay, he's going to swing there first. Smart. Okay. He's going to combo that away. Cool. And I mean, yeah, we're going to just go ahead and take it. Cool. And now we get to awaken. We got a super. That's awesome. He still has 2 energy. Okay, so he's gonna peel off, peel off? Cool. And then he's probably gonna swing and what, combo both of them? That would be 45. That would be kind of annoying. Hopefully he doesn't do that. Okay, 35. Okay, so just 35, so I mean I'll just super out of that. Another Broly. Nice. Okay. Yep, and I'll just super out of this one. Okay, and I thought he was gonna hold up that energy for Gallic, but he's just gonna go ahead and peel off and pick up a peel off. Okay, that's cool with us. Another Broly. We don't need 3 Brolys, that's for sure. We are currently at 6 energy. We will probably drop this so we can do the whole thing. So we're gonna do that first, so we can go to 6 energy, so that we can get our leader up to 30k swing. And then we'll bring these 2 with us, and then we will bring back 3 clean energy. So now we are at 6 energy, so we can go ahead and swing with this 30k, and we're gonna just go into this Trunks. Okay, and we'll just leave it at 30. Okay, cool, he took it, and then we'll swing 20 here, leave it at 20, and he can just use one of these. Yep, cool. And then we can just swing here again, leave it at 20. Okay. Okay, so let me try and math really quick to see how this would work. If I were to drop this for 4, so that would use up all my energy. Then I would take 2 with me over here, so that would bring me down to 4 again. And that would bring 3, so I would go up to 7. Okay. Okay, that works. So let's do it again. So we'll play this. We will activate the skill. We will bring 2 droids with us, and then we will bring back 3. Okay, cool. So now we're at 3 energy. So we'll swing at this again, and hopefully he just lets it go. If he doesn't let it go, I might just drop this, and like that way I can swing into it again with 30. But honestly, that's not like the optimal play. Okay, cool. So he just took it. That's great. I mean, I have 3 energy, so I might just destructive strength for fun, because I have it here. And like I can still hold up the gigantic meteor even if I do this. So let's do that. Cool. So now I'm at 8 energy, going to 9 next turn. I can drop Broly, which is great. So I can take care of any threats he drops this next turn. So we're looking pretty good. We also have a few 10Ks and we can hold up Meteor. And then we also have 2 5Ks. So we're chilling. Next turn, probably dropping this if he drops like a bigger threat. If he drops like a few smaller threats, I'll probably drop this so I can take care of like 2 of them. But let's see what he decides to do this turn. He could drop Double Striker. Okay, he's not dropping Double Striker. That's cool with us. Okay, peel off, pick up, peel off. Okay. 25 at there. I mean, honestly, I think we're fine with that. Like, we literally have 3 of them. Like, I think that's fine. Sure, he can have it. That's fine. Okay, and then now he can drop. Okay. 35. And hopefully he just swings. Okay. Yeah, I mean. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to let him take it. I think I'm just going to gigantic out of it. I'd rather have that threat. Like an extra swing is always nice. So we'll gigantic out of it. We will leave it there. This next turn we're going to Broly to kill that. And then just start swinging into face. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's fine. He's going to bottom deck 1. Okay. Right, another super is nice. I kind of like this card. I don't think I'm going to be using this card, so let's get rid of this. I'd rather have 2 10Ks. We can start by... See, because I can drop Double Striker and like get rid of this. And then just swing Double Strike here so he goes down to 3. I think I like that the best. So let's do it. So we'll drop this. KO that. And then we will swing here. Leave it at 40. We could even, if we wanted to like drop this, we could discard a Broly and like swing another double, which would actually be kind of crazy. Okay. Alright, cool. So he's going to take that. Then we're going to swing again here, 20. And so he's going to flip, and then he has to give us a card. So that's always nice. Okay. Nice. And then he has to give us a card here. And then we also have a 30k swing coming in. And if we wanted to, we could like restand double or this to like swing again. But not sure if that's what we're going to do. Another super. Great. Okay. A super from them. Awesome. I'm like so down to drop this and like, because I could drop this, swing into them, KO it, discard a Broly, restand this, and then like swing another double at them, and that's actually the play. So we're gonna drop this. We're gonna swing here. We'll leave it at 20, and then he's probably gonna combo out of it. Okay, so he gave me a 10. That's great. Cool. And then I will use the ability. I will discard a Broly, KO it, and I will restand the Double Striker. And now he just has to give me like all the cards in his hand, or like a super plus. Okay. I need one more card. Cool. Alright. We'll take that. Alright. Nice. And then, I mean, I think the best thing for him to do next turn would be to like, or this turn would be like Zeno if he has it. I think Zeno would be pretty good for him. But regardless, we're just going to drop this like and just probably go for game. I mean, I don't think there's much he can do about Broly. Okay. If he tries swinging here, then I feel really bad for him because I can defend pretty much anything. Unless he like has like 2 Galax and like 10Ks, but I mean even then I think I can cover it. Okay, peel off. So he doesn't have Zeno. That's very unfortunate for him. He's probably just gonna like loop a bunch of peel offs and try to swing to double striker and kill it, but I am not gonna let that happen. And then he'll probably just quit the game. That's my my guess. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna try and kill double striker. Let's see, 45, 55. So I mean, yeah, that's just a super, and I save it. He should have done maybe at least 60 to make it to where I couldn't save it with just a super, but even then I would have saved it. So, yep. Okay, and peel off. All right, so he's just gonna build up his defenses again, and just grab all the peel offs he has in his drop, and then probably like the draw trunks to just get a bunch of cards in his hand. But unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna help him. It's just it's a sad thing, but he's unfortunately just gonna die next turn. I see the effort though, and I appreciate this effort he's making into trying not to die. But I mean, he has 10, 20, 30, 40 because he has a peel off in here, 40, and then like if he has another super, 50, 60, and then 70. He has like 70 max. Well, okay, I guess 80 max now. Krillin. I mean, hey, I could find another double striker, and that would be pretty fun. But I think Broly is the move anyways. But I mean, I can even drop this and still Broly if I just charge here with something. So we'll charge. We'll start by swinging 30 at the face. That's also really good. But if I Krillin, then I can't do this. And I think it's the move to do Meteor instead of Krillin. Although it would be like really funny if I drew another double striker and just ended the game with that. But we'll do this. And then he has to give us like 3 cards to save it. Or just a super. Okay. Yep. Or 2 cards, not 3 cards, sorry. Okay, cool. And then we'll just swing 20, leave it at 20. And that'll just give us another card out of his hand. Okay. Giving us 30. We know he has a 10k in here, so he has a 20k. And then like if he has a super, that's 40k. And then like if he has another 10, it's 50k. So we're just gonna do the smart thing and play this first to just like KO this. And we drew another one of these, which is actually insane. But we'll start by just double striking and getting them down to 1. Honestly, that was kind of dumb if he's able to block this. I actually didn't think about that. But I don't think he's able to block it. I mean, because he has 10. Okay, yeah. That was very close to being a misplay, though. Because if he would have been able to block it, I would not have been able to kill him with Broly. But then he would have had no cards, and I'm not dying. So, never mind. It wasn't the worst thing ever. And then we'll swing here once. And we'll just leave it at 45. See if he is able to just block that. Okay, 30, 40, 50. Okay, cool. Good job, good job. Alright. And then we can swing again. And then we can just do this. Bam. And not once, but we can do it twice. Boom. That'll get us to 95, 105, 115, plus 1,000 with Krillin, because Krillin is the GOAT. There you go. GG's, my man. Alright guys, so quick recap. This deck is really fun, and I think it's really good. Something I would change though is I would just drop this brother-sister combination card, and honestly I would just throw in another cantrip. I only run 2. I could even see myself dropping a Krillin and adding yet another cantrip to make it a 4 of. Other than that though, everything else felt pretty good. I was able to see the Brolys and the double strikers pretty easily. Krillin did help with some of that. The MVP of this deck is definitely this 4-drop that just like ramps you like crazy. Along with like this card that like after you play this, if you play this, you're like set, like you're winning that game. But yeah, I love this deck. I honestly didn't think I was going to like the leader, but the leader works very well. Just having that 30k swing over and over again is such a threat to your opponent. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.